Channel logo.
My God.
Jerry literally runs ads in his like whenever.
I know.
Jerry has
I'm on
an-
a 1 minute 22-second ad.
No, I mean like on his Discord. Whenever he like puts his camera on Discord, he
Yeah,
literally
no,
has
he
ads.
saw it. He saw it.
Yeah.
Yo, Jerry.
I'm
There's a
full right
giant
now.
HelloFresh
Loot,
ad I'm
bro.
saying.
I'm so full of loot, it's insane.
How long until you? How long is?
Gary has a wife. Shut up, bitch.
What?
Did I stutter?
I have a boyfriend.
Sorry, only boyfriend-free girls are allowed in here.
We don't
Okay,
like women.
I can finally see it.
Anyway,
I hate women.
when is like the winners gonna be announced?
The what?
The thingy.
For the
The
event?
winners. Yeah, for the.
It was already.
system setup.
It was already
It's
announced.
already announced.
Oh,
Who won?
Who is it?
Wait, who won?
Jerry won.
Jerry won.
Jerry!
It is better
Jerry
like
won.
that.
I got second place. I got that second place.
I fucking knew Jerry would win. I fucking knew it.
okay, but did you win any?
Yeah, he won something.
What is
No,
the?
Or
what
I won
was the-
something too. I won a camera.
Jerry, bro, I was ahead of Jerry, and then I don't know, my votes just fucking disappeared, and I got second place, and he got first place.
I have no idea what happened.
What was the event?
like 10 votes just went gone. It was like a PC setup event where you should take a picture of your PC.
No, I
And
saw
he
that.
got
I
first
saw that, and
place.
I was so confused because my votes started to disappear. I lost like 5 votes.
So I think Irene was like going through and like thinking that some of the votes were bots or something.
I think what happened. I don't know if you can remove reactions like that.
Yeah.
But I
She's
know-
admin, you can.
Can you?
Yeah,
well,
you're admin,
she's
yeah.
head admin. She has all the permissions.
But I didn't know you could remove specific. I thought you had to remove all the reactions.
No, you can
No.
remove like whatever reaction you want, but
Yeah.
I think that's fucking ridiculous, bro. Because I know for sure we didn't bot our fucking votes, bro. And I got reported apparently
Yeah,
like
but other
10
people
times.
might have.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about
Also,
that.
if there's an event and there's somebody in the mod team, they'll do this neat little thing where they text the mod chat and they're like, "Go like my thing," and then they fucking get.
Jerry.
No, no.
Jerry.
What I did do is go and tell people to vote. I will admit to that.
No, I did do that too. I was like, bro, like I didn't say vote for me. I was just like,
Fucking Lean Hog did that to a shit ton of people.
What did I do?
Average
You
Joe
whipped-
changed his
you
name
whipped
to
your
vote
penis
for
out,
Jerry.
You whipped your penis out into
Yeah.
that whole picture on camera.
did Irene already contact you?
I believe it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She got me.
Yes,
I
I
want
did.
Jerry to know how much I like him. Shut up.
I'm trying to figure out like when it's gonna be
Okay.
here because I need to know like when to be home so my shit doesn't get robbed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of ammo too. Jesus fucking Christ.
So it's a zombie game.
No, it's a survival
should-
game.
They should do another
Do I
test.
need to play? Do I need to play the first one and understand the second one, or
No.
can I just be chilling in the second?
You can just be chilling on the second one.
Apparently,
And it's
Stalker is
multiplayer?
like
What-
one of the best survival
It's
games,
going to be
if I'm not
multiplayer.
mistaken.
They're adding PvP. If you want to play a co-op Stalker experience, go and play Shadow of, or no, not Shadow of
Pripyat.
Chernobyl. That's this game. Call of Pripyat. Call of Pripyat has a great multiplayer mode that me and Trevor are running.
I'm gonna
Anomaly is the
download
first
this
one,
first, to see,
right?
like, because it's on Xbox Game Pass. What's the download?
Anomaly
Like,
is modded Call of Pripyat.
Has
Yeah.
anybody?
And then
bought-
there's
has anybody
Anomaly,
bought
which
this
is
one?
just better than Call of Pripyat.
Has anybody purchased the game Lies of P?
Lies of P's
I
alright
played it on
if you
Game
like Dark
Pass.
Souls.
I
That's not
played.
bad.
I
Does
played.
this game have like a storyline or?
I played the demo and I
Oh
didn't
my
know if I
God.
wanted to buy the full game. Was it worth it, Trevor?
I mean,
I couldn't get into it. don't
I
like
couldn't
it.
get into it. I'm Tweva.
True.
I
I because
played
the
Lies
demo
of
was pretty.
P.
The demo was the easiest.
I'm Tweva. I played Lies of Tweva.
What about Blacksmith Wukong? Is that good?
I heard that was.
W.
I heard that was
Amazing game.
acceptable. Well, yeah, I heard that was acceptable.
It won't win Game of the Year.
But I voted for fucking Goat Simulator 3 to win a few awards. Fucking-
there's two.
Wow.
I hope it
A
wins
game you've
something.
never
I hope it-
played.
I played Goat Simulator 3 a little bit.
I was a little disappointed. I was a little disappointed in the Elden Ring
Okay, there's one.
DLC.
I'm disappointed in you. You just shit at Elden Ring.
I'm also
Trevor?
disappointed in Trevor.
Remember, we can PvP anytime and put $500 on the line.
You just shit at Elden Ring.
Shit fun.
Trevor,
Shit
also
cunt,
women
shit
are
fuck,
bad.
shit fuck.
Yeah.
You're bad, and
Trevor?
women are bad.
I will play you with any level character you have and
I
match
could
that.
beat you at any game.
Not Elder. I'm positive that
beat
you
your
probably,
day.
Yes,
could
Elden
beat me. You would not. You would get absolutely butt fucked.
Trevor's
Bro,
really good at video
Lee,
games,
Trevor
to be
is a
fair.
hardcore
Yeah.
genius.
Steph asked me how to use an ability in Marvel Rivals. I haven't played a single second of it. And I told her to hold F1 just immediately.
No way.
And it shows all of the abilities. But the anomaly.
Well, yeah, it's just Overwatch, isn't it?
What the fuck
it's
is
just
that?
Overwatch.
What are you eating?
This is mushroom onion stew with Italian parsley, some chopped up salami, and green onion.
This is the most Jewish thing I've ever heard in my life.
There's
The
oyster
most
mushroom.
melliest thing ever.
There's shiitake mushroom.
You're a shit talky mushroom.
I can't stand mushrooms. The flavor is pretty good, but the
You need
texture,
onion.
Yeah,
With
same
mushroom and
ragdoll,
onion.
honestly. I can't stand mushroom texture.
like the flavor of mushrooms, I enjoy, but the texture.
I can enjoy it in like a stew. I can enjoy mushrooms in the stew. Maybe I do like the flavor it adds. But otherwise, the texture just tastes like I'm chewing rubber or flesh.
You know, Lean Hog, you have this is completely off topic. You have one of the coolest names I've ever seen. What nationality, like what country does your name come from?
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
My name is Chinese.
Chinese? Okay, that's cool.
I don't even know your name.
What does it translate to in English? What does it translate to in
It
English?
means freedom.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
That's hot.
Wait, where did you say it was?
Frenzy.
Frenzy?
Frenzy. Yeah, like frenzy without the
That's
Oh
cool.
yeah, I remember you.
Oh, I
saying
thought you
that.
said that. Oh, okay. I got confused. I need alcohol.
How do you? Oh, never mind. You can't say your last name.
I'm
but-
alcohol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it just
Yeah,
pronounced
I had a bit of beer.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking
Is your
God.
last name just pronounced as the first letter and the third letter, or is it pronounced as all four?
My last name's like Joe.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just. Do
Oh,
you have a septum
well,
piercing?
yeah.
Yes, he does.
Thank you.
When did you get a septum piercing?
After I got out of the Marine Corps and then when I took a street canvassing job.
Oh, true.
Do you want to explain why you got it, Liam Hog?
He saw Jerry. And was like, Jerry looks so cool. I want to.
No, that's not why.
I think
wanna
I
get
can
the,
put two and two together.
The only piercing that I
honestly.
want to get is the smiley. So it's that little connection piece right
Yeah,
under your lip
yeah.
here, and hang there. Yeah, I want to get that.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Can you
I'm
get
gonna
Can you
ask
get that in the
Ray-
military or no?
No,
Like my entire time enlisted, I
you
can't have
can't get any piercings technically.
that except your ears.
You can't even have your ears pierced most of the time.
Really? Well, not in
Oh.
uniform, of course.
Well,
but-
yeah, in uniform, yeah, duh.
Lean.
What are
the
your
septum
uniforms
piercing...
Because I know there's a term for
NWs.
NWs.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Lean, was the septum piercing to do with a woman at all? Question mark.
No, I just wanted to try it out.
You should get the little mustache that goes in there. The little mustache.
You'll love it.
I saw Jerry with that. Well, no, he I think he made it out of a paperclip.
They're not your
But
concern. While everyone's busy dealing with the mess at the checkpoint, I've thought it all through.
Do you think anyone's
This
been
way,
circumcised
we'll
by a
come at them from the
paperclip?
blind side.
it is my God-given right to get behind the wheel, face drunk.
Now we wait for
Hell
the
yeah.
It is my
The real
God-given
American
right to
way.
shit.
That's the real American thing to do, Ragdoll.
No, the hardest part about joining the military was my self-defense trial that I had for unaliving that one guy, and yeah, that was a
They
bit of
still
a.
haven't found him.
Oh yeah, I forgot that fucking happened. Jesus.
I'm kind
Gosh.
of
I don't think I killed someone. I think I defended myself.
Yes. No. Sounded like you defended yourself. If I'm being honest.
Did I tell you about when I was hanging out with a grunt at a strip club, and he was a soldier that killed like people in Afghanistan, and he wasn't sure if all of the people.
Yeah,
he
you
killed-
told me. Yeah. And then you told him, you told him that they probably weren't Christian, so it didn't matter. He was like, fair enough.
They definitely weren't Christian. They were Jews, man.
And that put his mind at ease.
If put his mind at ease a little bit.
I think I'm gonna. I
There's
think
no
I'm gonna. I think I'm in a little bit better of a boat than most people because I have, unfortunately taken a life, and there's a lot of people that haven't dealt with that, and I've already dealt with that going into infantry. So if I do get deployed to an active war zone, it's not like I'm gonna sit there and cry my fucking eyes out after I kill someone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks. Even though it was full self-defense trial, I still think about it all the time. That dude had kids. Just because he, I'm not gonna get into it, but it definitely keeps me up sometimes at night.
Some kids are better off without their dads.
He tried to up his shit, and I upped it a little bit faster. That's all that matters.
Yeah, what do you do if you poop?
Yeah.
He
what
pooped.
do you
He
do?
pooped. He shit himself after he did, because that's
I'm just shitting him.
it's an
Rigor
involuntary
mortis?
reaction. After you die, you shit and piss yourself.
I'm pretty sure
Isn't
he did
that
it on
due to rigor
purpose.
mortis or some shit like that?
Something like that.
He had to do it on purpose. You don't accidentally poop.
Rigor
He had
mortis.
to do it.
I had a bong that I named rigor mortis because every time someone hit it, they'd like fucking like hit the ground.
In the aftermath of the shooting, did you just kind of sit up and wait for the cop?
I completely disassembled my firearm, and I just sat there with my hands on my head next to my bike waiting for the cops to show up.
Sure.
What did it feel like in that moment?
Stomach churning.
Stomach churning.
I watched his face turn into not a face. If that is the easiest way to put it. And nothing that you could ever train for in your life would prepare you for that.
Yeah, you got them UK imports, bruh, huh? You got them UK imports.
Yeah, he was actively aiming at me when I fired.
I mean, like, when you were sitting on
Did you tell him to stop?
I hit him right here. So, and I had a 45 HP chambered, Glock 19. So he didn't have a face anymore.
Kind of like running with nut. I'm sorry.
His 3-year-old was in the car at the time.
Oh no.
That's
Oh.
It must be hard being such a badass.
I'm not bragging about it. As a man, there's not very many times I can talk about the things that trouble me. So if I am talking about it, it's because I'm being vulnerable in a time that's not because I'm trying to brag or be braggadocious or be vain or condescending. It's genuinely something that bothers me.
That's probably the hardest thing. Yeah, you finally pulled us down.
Yeah, no, it's
Turn it off.
Turn it off. We're
people like Hank will never understand that I'm not being braggadocious. I don't really have anybody to talk to about it because I'm not supposed to talk about it legally. But it sucks. I couldn't imagine.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
You're just an asshole. So I love you, Taken, but you're an asshole most of the time.
He's just a little man.
I genuinely hope none of you ever have to be put in that predicament that I was in, because that sucks.
Cool. Yep. No, I appreciate it. Hope I don't ever.
I mean, again, it was my fault.
I hope Boomstoner has to go through it.
I was in an MC. I was wearing a cut. It's just what happens. When you're in gang life, that's what happens, and that's why I got out of it.
Well, judging by how the climate is going in South Africa, I might have to defend myself.
I hope you never have to. It sucks, even if you're completely in the right and it's 100%.
I just being white is bad enough. Is punishment enough or crime enough these days? Well, in certain parts, I'm in a better part of the Africans. The Africans.
It would be. Has anyone ever told you that you can't say nigga?
No, you just don't say it. It's just a general knowledge not to be fucking racist in public.
Well, no, I mean,
Sounds like it's really hard for you.
When it ends with an A,
It's
I
so
don't think
hard. My God, I just want to call them damn monkeys.
if you're saying it with an R, then yeah, it's kind of racist. But if you're saying it with an A, it's a term of endearment.
Well, fucking one of the my landlord, he has a business on the property on the plot I live on, and he has workers. One of the workers' kids came up to me and he's like, "What's up, my soft A?" Oh, and then he looks at my phone. He's like, "What the Sigma?" And I was like,
Give the cat a poop on its nose.
and this is like, I cringe so fucking hard. I let him listen to some of the death metal that I listened to, and then he just walked away.
Wacko is actively watching HD 4K
And
porn.
he just looked at me, he's like no, saying it.
Wait, wait a minute.
No.
Hey, speaking of death metal, Ragdoll, have you heard of Guttural Slug?
I don't like gutter rolls, but I do like metal.
So you like core? Are you core? Are you a core
Yeah,
kid?
like look up this one song called Black Eagle. The band is called Black Eagle, and the song is called Anubis. That's kind of the vibe I like
That's
to.
the most core shit I've ever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a very big core fan. I have to agree with the dickhead elitists on that one. That well, it's not for me. I don't even agree with the elitists. It's just like it's just not my preference. I love people pig squealing in my ears with like doll raping riffs going
You
on.
know what's crazy, and that I've recently, like my whole life, I was like, I fucking hate this genre. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, I kind of like it. I don't dislike country music.
Country music ain't that bad. It's not as bad as everyone takes it to be.
I used to hate it. I used to despise it. But the you know, as I got older, the more I listened to it, I was like, there's a lot of country songs that I fucking vibe with.
My dang old tractor
I know-
left me.
No, not that
what
type of
about
country music. Like
we
there's
lay
an
that on that
there's an artist called
Georgia
Oliver Anthony,
asshole.
and a lot of his music advocates for the blue collar workers of America that are disappreciated by the government and by the upper echelons of society. And you know, like as a blue collar worker, my entire adult career, like a lot of his music sticks out to me. And I'm like, wow, there's not really an artist that can accurately explain the trials and tribulations I've gone through as an American in the lower bracket of society that has helped perform and help keep society running. Because you know, I've been an automotive technician since I was 17 years old. I'm 25. So, you know, a lot of people discredit technicians, but it's, you know, like a lot of people will say like the doctors and the police and, you know, these people are the people that keep America running. Who the fuck is helping them get to work? Who's fixing the city buses that transport them to their job? Who's fixing their vehicles to get to those jobs? If there weren't for technicians in America, we would be in a very shitty place because there would be nobody to fix your guys. Like, none of you guys know how to change your transmission, change your gearing, change your differentials, fix a fucking oil leak, fix a head gasket, fix a misfire in your pistons or your fire, you know, like so on and so forth. If your injectors are
You just
clogged,
Google it and find out. No big deal.
you go.
I could,
I will Venmo you $1,000 if you can change your transmission gearing or the sequential gearing box of your transmission. I
Yeah,
will
just look up a
Venmo-
YouTube tutorial.
I
will
mean,
Venmo
the real fucking bottleneck is not figuring out how to do it. It's the money.
I
That you
promise
need
you.
to
To be honest, like I
can
can change it, but it's not gonna function. You know, like you put
Exactly.
it there, but it's not gonna function.
I can
for
give
fuck's
you
sake.
all of the tools and all of the parts to do it, and I promise you, you would not be able to do it. It's way harder than you think it is.
Of course it is. Like,
Nuh-uh.
it's like yeah. My teacher.
I'm just saying I
my
could
teacher was
figure it
always
out. It's
saying-
just like you need a lot of equipment to do it.
I'm saying I could give you all of the equipment and all the tools to do it, and it would still take you weeks on end to do it when I could do it.
It
in
would
6
take me like an afternoon probably.
Okay,
Wouldn't be that
you're,
bad.
you're very vain. I love you, but no.
Everyone always tells me that I won't be able to figure out X, Y, and Z, and then I do, and then they just like, "Oh, Tankin, you're just lucky because you figured stuff out."
Tankin, if you
Like
could take apart,
grandfather-
if you could take apart your transmission and replace all the sequential gearing, I will literally send you $1,000 on that.
As I said, I need equipment for that I don't have.
It's a lot harder than it looks. People like you keep me in business.
What, people who don't have like $20,000 to spend
No.
on like
People that think that they can fix their own shit, and then they realize like, oh my god, I fucked it up, my car's and stuff. Ugh.
I mean, I can tell you that I fix my own shit. Like every time that I've ever wanted to fix my own shit, I figured it out. I just don't like working on cars.
But you would have to agree. I mean,
Can I
I'm not,
ask
that's not-
Lean Hog features? Can I ask
But
Lean
I
the-
fixed
Lean
like
Hog features?
I fixed
How old are you?
fucking
You look like
electronics.
20.
I
You look like
fixed
the
the
same time as
electricity in our
32.
house. I fixed plumbing. I have fixed my dad's car a couple of times because he wanted to go and fucking pay some dude like $4,000 to do it. It was an easy ass fix. Until he got his fucking Cadillac, and you know what? I can't fix shit on it because you know how difficult changing the headlight on his Cadillac is.
Is Cadillac an American company?
I think so. Anyway, so his Cadillac, if you want to change the fucking headlight, you have to get a proprietary tool that reaches all the way up and unattach the entire front bumper.
You know that to work on any BMW, whether it be a car or motorcycle, there's a specialty tool cabinet. In that specialty tool cabinet, there is 167 specialty tools, which means that each one of them only serves one purpose, and you cannot complete that job without that tool. So they literally engineered their vehicles, whether it be their
Yeah,
motorcycles or their
Cadillac
cars.
is exactly the fucking same. As I said,
Yeah.
I couldn't replace a fucking headlight. I know how to
Yeah.
replace headlights in any other normal car, but you have to unattach the entire front bumper and you need a specific fucking tool that reaches into a very specific place
Yep.
to actually reach the goddamn screw to undo the bumper, or else I would have just done it with a wrench.
Yeah, it's impossible to work on your own BMW unless you drop 15K on all the specialty tools because they know that no one is going to buy them. So they're like, oh, let's make this shit super hard and create stupid bolts and stupid parts that you need these tools to work on so that you don't buy them. And we sell them for $600 a piece, so that you just bring your shit to us.
I don't know, that's literally what I'm saying, is that if it weren't for shit
Yeah.
like that, I would be able to do it all on my own. I just really don't want to.
I'm not saying that you wouldn't. I'm just saying that there's a.
I'm probably gonna
you know,
get together with Custom Xbox and fix up my car.
If you
Yeah,
ever
isn't
need
he
help,
like a
I'm a
gigantic car
certified.
nerd?
I'm a certified ASE mechanic. I can
I'm
work
not
on
a car
any-
nerd. I don't like it.
No.
I'm just saying, if you
Xbox.
ever need help with your vehicles, I can send you my number and you can FaceTime me. I'm a certified ASE mechanic with 6 years of experience. I could work on anything domestic and foreign for the last 20 years.
Well, that's
whether
not
it
the
be,
problem with my car. The problem with my car is that it's from 2006 and I need a specific part.
I can help you find it. What is it?
I don't remember. I'd have to look at the thing, but I know that my anti-lock braking system was fucking with my So, when I was like stopped somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I would put on the gas and then it would like stall for a couple of seconds. It would take like a couple of seconds before the car started like actually going.
Have you checked your injectors?
Well, it was the anti-lock braking system, so I just took out the little thing that connected the anti-lock brakes.
You took off your ABS ring?
Yeah. I think it was a fuse, but I
You
took
don't
it off
need
and then it was fixed.
Yeah, you don't need ABS. I mean, if you know how to drive, you don't need ABS.
Well, I
but
mean,
a lot of people don't know
even
how to
though
drive.
I know what ABS is for, fucking in the 2 times so far that I've stopped hard enough that ABS would have helped, I was not thinking about using it.
You know that, you know what I call ABS? I call it idiot control.
I would have to use it, to be honest. I can't drive. I can never ever drive. Even if I really wanted to, I'm epileptic. They will never let me drive.
Fair.
But,
I
you know-
had a cousin that was epileptic, and he did drive, and I would never get in the car with him because he regularly had seizures while driving, and it was horrible.
Well,
Well, here
anyway,
I can.
I don't know, but we took it to a mechanic that we have near here, and he told me that it needs like a part that I would have to find from a junkyard.
You're playing Beat Saber, aren't you, Waco?
He's gay.
Lucky.
Waco. You're playing Beat Saber, aren't you?
The beat music is
His
too
mic
loud,
isn't
man.
working. Probably his music.
I'm about to take diarrhea, Saber.
Yeah, the music is
So I'm
way
gonna go
too loud
diarrhea
right
in my
now.
toilet.
On a
Oh,
side note,
dear.
Tombstoner, you look fucking great, bro.
Thank you.
You look fucking
Yeah.
great, dude.
Holy shit, Doom.
You look fucking
Oh,
awesome, bro.
I
I'm
did
so
not
proud.
even realize that. I thought he
I'm
was
so-
like a snake boy.
I'm
I
so
didn't
fucking proud.
realize that.
I'm so
Shit.
proud of you, dog. You lost so much fucking weight, dog.
Oh, I did more than just lose weight and get ripped. I like
Oh,
got
POE
my
too
stuff,
long.
I got my I got my bank account, got my
What,
ID,
Lincoln?
I got this, that, and the next thing.
You
So
know
thank-
that you're
I
the,
think
you know you're one of the reasons I stopped smoking weed, Doomstoner. I know you're younger than me, but you're definitely one of the reasons I stopped smoking weed because I was like, hey man, fucking Doomstoner stopped smoking weed and he started doing good shit.
Well, I
Like,
stopped smoking weed as much as I used to. Like, I abused the shit out of it.
Oh
I
yeah,
smoke
same. I mean,
recreationally. I smoke recreationally, like very seldomly.
Yeah.
It's like maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday in the late afternoon. But that's
Oh, yeah.
about it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The second that I get my DD 214 and I get discharged from the military, I'm going to go smoke some weed.
Yeah. Also, you got that military shit to be concerned about as well.
That's the whole. That's the only reason I stopped is because that would directly impact my future.
Yeah. No. Fuck. But yeah, also the thing about I think I forgot to mention a lot of the times is also the weight loss is to do with the fact that I stopped taking meds as well. So
Yeah.
that's a huge factor. That
I do
Wait,
have
a
can
lot
you
of
guys hear
medicine.
me?
Oh, I had fucking mood stabilizers. When I'm not on, like, you get a small portion of my actual personality on Discord, and I think that's with a lot of people. I'm a very angry person in real life.
Me too.
Yeah, no, I'm very quick. I'm always like my mom and I are always fighting, but that's also because like she has BPD and I'm fucking autistic as shit. So
So wait, can you guys hear me by any chance?
No, we
yeah,
can hear you. We could not
no,
hear
we
you just
can't
Okay.
hear
now.
you. No.
Alright, yeah, so I instead of going to the mic, I'm using the mic of the Oculus instead.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
Are you playing
pretty
Beat
good
Saber?
for. Yeah,
Are
I'm
you?
What do
playing
you
Beat
have?
Saber.
I knew
I'm
it.
streaming it.
have?
I'm streaming it right now.
Oh,
You have rats!
I do have rats. Yeah, I'm streaming
But
the
also,
game right
Ragdoll, I
now.
Oh.
appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
take a
bro.
piss. I'll be back.
You're doing fucking good, bro. Proud of you.
I've supervised piss testing. I had to like stand behind Marines while they pissed into cups.
Yeah.
Did you stare?
That's
Did you
amazing.
stare at their dick, or were you cool about it?
I was standing behind them. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
if I
join
was
the club.
on the
We all
side,
had to do it.
then yeah, I would have stared at their dicks. Okay.
You have to make sure you have to see it come out.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's not a.
Were you
fake.
actually? Were you actually 32?
Huh?
You actually 32? You don't look 32.
Just because he's Asian.
What are you like 12?
If I had to,
Was it on me? Was it on
If
me
I-
on Wacko?
if I had to guess this year, I would say that they're between 19 and 23.
What are you, 20?
Okay, I'm gonna give you every single guess I got. People thought I'm 12. People thought I'm 14, 15, 16. Some people thought I am 18. I'm 18 years old. Some people said I look 40. Which I
I'd
don't
say
think I
you-
look 40.
I'd say
Sometimes.
you-
Sometimes.
I'd say you look in between
Sounds-
19 and 23. If I,
Alright.
I mean, I would ID you.
It's
if I
fucking
wasn't you.
happening, boys.
It's
What
happening,
is happening?
Taken. It's happening. Path back up to.
Lean Hog, I would ID you if I still. owned
Okay,
my
never mind,
store.
maybe it's not
If you
happening.
came in to buy nicotine,
Am
I'd
I
ID you.
seeing?
not
Am I
happening.
seeing porn in my VR?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
ID. I would
Trevor.
ID every single person because I
I
know what
see
every
it,
single one of you
Taken.
looks like.
I
I would
see
ID.
Trevor.
You know what's
I
crazy?
know.
I don't know what Trevor looks like. I've known this motherfucker for upwards of 3 years now, and I've still never seen a single picture of him.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, Trevor, turn on your camera, little bro.
He won't. He will never.
Oh,
He will never do it.
I've seen Trevor.
my thumb really hurts.
The only reason I know what Tankin looks like is because he allowed Desbones to have his camera on when he was over at his house.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
I've only seen Tankin when he's at like Desbone's house or something.
Yeah, same.
Hagen's been on cam for me.
I've seen him when he was at Krusty's or with Krusty, and yeah,
I've seen Tankin in real life.
yeah, you have.
Tankin
Yeah,
seems to
okay.
think. Tankin seems to
Rest in
think
peace,
that
Path
he's.
Bags up too.
Tankin
Rest in
seems to
peace,
think that he's
Max.
fat, but Tankin's not fat.
Rest in peace. I can't
I am
believe the trip that was supposed to get
Fuck.
you guys closer brought Max farther.
I know. I
What
don't
do you
know
mean?
what happened to him.
I love Jerry even more than before.
Yeah, but Max.
You guys are like lovers or something?
Yeah, they are. They fuck
Yeah.
every day.
They're
I
gay
think Max-
lovers.
I think
They're
Max
gay
wanted
Then he
to
lovers.
be
left the
lovers.
server and everything.
I think Max
Well, he didn't
wanted
leave
to be
the
lovers
server,
with
but-
Tankin, but it didn't work.
No,
and,
he did.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really anything I can do. Like Jerry, he was. I asked him like what was bothering him so much, and he brought up like random shit that I said during the fucking trip.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's kind of wild to me that Max has a wife and
I'll be
several children and didn't bring any of them on his trip. He just did a solo trip.
No, I mean I get it.
have a
I
wife
get wanting
and
to be
kids,
away from your
that's
family for a
crazy.
little bit.
Yeah, but you don't get a family to want to be away from your family.
It's a balancing act. Plus, it's not like he could say, "All right, kids, pile in. I'm gonna go smoke weed with an Irish guy in fucking Leeds."
Did
Yeah,
Max
for
smoke
Well,
weed when
I'm
he was
not
out there?
surprised.
Mhm.
If I
Hell
had
yeah.
kids, I would get sick on the first day.
I remember
I smoked weed
he
while I was out
smoked-
there too.
Wait, and what did you think? How high did you get, though?
Tankin probably got fucking plastered.
I got really high, yeah, and then I fell asleep.
Was it a good experience?
It must have been
It was
really
okay.
good.
I don't
Kush
think I like
teasing
being
you
high
now.
very much.
Do you drink, Tankin?
I drunk while I was there.
You drunk?
I got
He
pretty
drank.
fucked up.
Or
Yeah, we
I
kept
mean,
buying Smirnoff Ices, like giant ones.
Nah, you drink Smirnoff Ice. You
Dude, it
fucking
was
bitch.
fun. It
Dude,
was so much fun.
the last day you kept telling me to drink my Smirnoff Ice, like I was too weeded, dude. I couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got too high. He couldn't finish it, so I finished it for him.
I couldn't even start. Like you kept telling me to start drinking it. I'm just like, no, I can't.
shit.
Oh yeah, Tankin, tell Ragdoll about that one particular fella who was going on about weed. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Oh, the dude who said that it's a miracle drug that cures cancer, and I showed him that it wasn't, and he started like peeking his mic, screaming at me. And then he's like, I grew up smoking weed. I'm 17 years old. I need weed for my PTSD. Everyone in my family smokes weed. I'm like, yeah, you confirmation biasing, you stupid fuck.
The only thing, the only
you know
topic
how-
I will. I'm saying the only topic I'll ever advocate for the use of marijuana for is people with PTSD that actually have it, not people that think they have it, like war veterans or people that have gone through traumatic
Well,
experiences.
he also kept saying that since he lives on a reservation, he can legally grow weed in his house.
Oh,
I kept telling
yeah.
him that's not
I
true
did tune
because I
into
wrote a
that
paper
for a
on
bit.
that.
Well, I'm just saying, if if you were to take Rick Simpson oil, it is statistically proven that it helps mediate cancer cell growth. It doesn't stop cancer cell growth, but it helps mediate
No,
it.
it helps mediate certain types of cancer cells growth only in
Yes.
one study.
Yeah, but I mean, and that's not the.
Every paper and everything that you read will tell you specifically that there's not enough information on it to say that it does anything for cancer.
Yeah, but it definitely helps with PTSD, bipolar disorder, depression, and anxiety.
I mean, it can. I don't think it actually really does. I think
Yeah,
everyone just has to
it
smoke
definitely
weed.
helps with
My main
bipolar disorder.
gripe with sorry.
No,
my
Jerry,
main
you
gripe.
fucking, you're on like horse tranquilizers. Shut up.
That's
Did you
true.
do ketamine, Jeremy? Or, I said
No,
Jeremy,
but
Jerry.
they wanted me to get on ketamine. They wanted me to get on lithium, sorry, not ketamine.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Jerry.
They have actually talked
drugs I've
about
ever
ketamine
done-
infusions, but I totally was against it.
The only
That's
two
probably
drugs
good
I've
for you.
ever done that I immediately wanted to be sober on was ketamine and Vyvanse.
And it's not ketamine. They do like a ketamine adjacent thing that only lasts for like 30 minutes.
Ketamine only lasts
I
for.
want to do DMT one day. I
got
want to
No,
do
the
DMT
ketamine
at
therapy
least
is
once
like
in my life.
a molecule that's very close to ketamine, and it lasts like way less time.
I want to. There's a few drugs that I want to try, like before I die. LSD, maybe shrooms, and DMT. I
I'm
want
gonna
to
tell you
try
right
that
now,
at least once.
LSD is a way cleaner and more manageable high than mushrooms. You can't accurately dose mushrooms. You can accurately dose LSD.
That's what I've been told, and that's also I've kind of been I have been a little bit wary, so maybe not mushrooms.
I've
Because
done
I was actually about to
Allow me
say,
to introduce myself.
yeah.
I've done over 150 tabs of LSD in my life. Not obviously not at once, like all together.
Imagine at once.
And
God, you see God before you die, like holy
and
fuck.
all of the experiences I've had on LSD were 1,000 times more enjoyable than any of this. So I've maybe consumed 15 grams of mushrooms in my entire life, and every experience I had on mushrooms was so anxiety ridden. And I don't like mushrooms because you can't like.
I think
It's the psilocybin content varies, so you can if you grow 28 grams of mushrooms, the exact same strain, the exact same grow, you can shut the fuck up, you degenerate.
enough information here at the center.
Like if you were to get 28 grams of mushrooms that were grown from the same batch and you were to split it up against 2 grams for each person, every person would have a different high because the psilocybin content varies between caps and stems. You cannot accurately dose mushrooms. You can accurately dose LSD because it's measured in micrograms. So it's like
it's not like made. It's like it's not like a natural, totally natural substance. It's it's like unlike mushrooms. Like mushrooms, you have to grow it.
Yeah,
you
and
just don't know what the fuck it's
mushrooms
gonna
are
do.
hallucinogenic, and LSD is just a psychedelic. So I don't like hallucinating because I already have my own mental issues, and I don't need to see shit that's not there. Psychedelics are great for me. Dissociatives are great for me, but hallucinogenics just don't work well with my brain
I want to
chemistry.
try DMT. I want to see.
DMT is
I want to
amazing.
fucking.
DMT is
I want to get touched by.
amazing.
I want to get touched by a DMT alien.
That's not what happens, but it is.
I know. I'm just fucking. But yeah, no, those DMT. It's trippy to think that, like, if a group of people who have all taken DMT can see the same entity but just in a different, It looks
Yeah.
different to each person, but it's there. All of them see the same entity, which is fucking nuts to me.
So I've done every single drug that you could think of, except for like garbage can drugs like crocodile and fucking so on and so forth. But as for real drugs that like everybody can access, the only drugs that I have not done are crack cocaine and heroin. Literally everything else, and I'll challenge you guys. Literally everything else you can name, I've done at least twice.
So, let me think. Yeah, so no heroin. I'm glad on heroin. Like that's
Yeah,
good.
I've never done heroin and I've never done crack, but I've done cocaine.
Apparently, like, because it's crack, heroin and crack is like even the one you can get addicted on the first, easily addicted. It's so easily addictable because you're trying to chase that high you had the first time.
Yeah.
And you'll never be able to.
I've done substances.
You're chasing
I've
the
done
rabbit.
like I've taken fentanyl, Dilaudid, oxycodone, oxycontin, oxymorphone, morphine, but all of that was administered in the hospital for motorcycle accidents. So it wasn't like I did it recreationally. It was administered by a doctor to me. And I would say like if I I did fentanyl intravenously because I was in a pretty bad motorcycle accident, and I don't know how close the chemical structures are because I'm not a chemist, but I would say that fentanyl and heroin are pretty hand in hand. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I had over 26 broken bones, 2 collapsed lungs, 7 broken ribs. My spleen exploded. I had a fracture in my skull. And they gave me 1 administration of fentanyl, and I felt like I could run a fucking marathon. That shit was amazing.
Man, you've been through the fucking wars. Like, holy fuck.
I've been through a lot. I'm not gonna say that I've been through it because you can't compare trauma. So it's like somebody who like literally like somebody could have the worst life imaginable, and then somebody could have a great life but go through one traumatic thing. You can't compare traumas because like logically and statistically, that could be as damaging to your brain and mental state as somebody who lived a horrible life. So it's like somebody who lived a collared, a fucking silver spoon fed life. Who dealt with one thing that was traumatic can be equally as traumatic as somebody who lived in a horrible life. So it's like I'm not going to sit here and say that I've gone through more or worse than anybody else, but I have gone through very, very shitty things, both physical and mental.
No, what I've heard from what I've heard, and I bet you that's just like the surface level shit. But not the fucking that whole self-defense shit. I'm assuming that's one of the
I will
more,
say my favorite drug, and it holds a very big stigma because everybody is under the assumption that if you do it, you're going to kill brain cells and you're going to be retarded. My favorite drug, and the drug that I will always take the opportunity to do, is nitrous oxide.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Oh, didn't you do it once here? Like you had like a tank of it, didn't you?
Off camera, I did.
Yeah, that was funny. That was great. It makes you sound like makes you sound like your balls just dropped through the fucking floor, right?
Yeah, so it's 3 times denser than air, so it does the opposite of helium, so it makes your voice 3 times as deep.
Yeah, no, it's pretty funny.
Nitrous oxide is great.
I'm guessing it gives you like one. Mm-hmm.
It's a dissociative, so it completely disconnects all the neurological pathways that you've associated your entire life. So anything that you're familiar with doing, or any literally any neurological pathway that's been prominent in your life for the entirety of your life, is disconnected. It's like unplugging a cord from a wall. So you just sit there in pure bliss, unbothered by the world and any worries that you have. But in the same right, if you abuse it, then you most definitely can kill your brain cells. It's just
Wasn't who was it? I think it was Twitchy. Twitchy was always doing
Twitchy is
nitrous
the
oxide.
prime example of somebody who abuses nitrous oxide and who is fucking retarded.
he literally turned himself fucking retarded because of fucking nitrous oxide.
Yeah, and that's people like him that give the drug a bad name.
And wouldn't he like always hit on like fucking women? I remember seeing him at fucking E-Girls. I think it was E-Girls Paradise. He's in a call with a bunch of women. Yeah.
He
it's hard
doesn't
to feel
have.
sorry for him.
He didn't have a natural twitch. He developed that from killing his brain cells.
Yep.
Yeah, brain cell.
Brain cell. You are the brain cell type. I hope I don't get fucking hungover tomorrow. Hangovers fucking suck.
It's all good.
Like
If you're just
if you're just tipsy, make sure you drink 2 bottles of water or 36 ounces of water. You'll be fine when you wake up.
He's lying. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die. No. No.
I have to go
But
drive
yeah.
2 hours away and
I'll see you
deliver a
again.
truck here in a little bit. I'm just waiting for the dude to text me.
Alrighty. But oh yeah, Rago, I forgot what the whole story was. Weren't you like you were given an option about the joining the Marines, right?
Yep.
You were
Yeah, it's
given
either this or
you were
prison.
yeah, that's what I remember. Well, you chose the blatantly obvious one.
No, you
Well,
the
Well,
recruiter
not
said we're
the
gonna send you to
obvious, but
jail,
the
or you can go to the
my
Marines.
options were joining the Marine Corps to do infantry with 0 enlistment bonus, or joining the Army to do infantry with an $85,000 sign-on bonus. So you tell me what you would have done.
yeah, no, that sounds about right to me. Yeah, sounds good. So yeah. Do they still do hazing in like them? I'm like I know fucking next to fucking nothing about
Yeah,
U.S.
we know.
Marine and shit like that. Yes.
We know
But
you're a
do they
little
still
little
haze?
stupid idiot. We know you're a dumb
No.
fucking retard.
No.
We know you're a brain dead fucking absolute moron.
Yeah, I'm gooned my brain into
Yeah,
submission.
I done gooned my brain dead. I done gooned till my brain stopped. That's why my arm's so jacked now, because I was gooning so much.
Yeah, this is my goon arm, boy. This is my goon arm. Like my goon arm? But yeah.
Tell people that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
Just
like
say that
in
you've
public.
picked up gooning and jelking.
Yeah, fucking joking. What about pilking? Isn't pilking where you take all the blood to this tip of your dick? Can't remember.
I think that's joking.
Yeah, they're one and the same. Fuck Christ. Oh god, no, I'm actually gonna fucking do that from now on. That's funny.
Yeah, show off your arm and just be like, hey, guess who's been jelking?
To goon or not to jelk? That is the question. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I just heard a fucking. Is that a cat meowing? Is that a baby? My grandparents live in a retirement home, and I go there every second weekend, as you know.
Path of
And
Exile 2 still isn't out.
isn't it free to play? It says it's free to play on Steam.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is that they said it would be out at 2, and then they wanted to do some database upgrades.
There's gonna be bugs. Time to play Lethal Company, boys.
I didn't know that a game like Path of Exile needed a second game.
It doesn't, but they're doing it anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds.
No rush.
I bet you it's gonna be ass if I'm being honest. I'm assuming.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
Curve 3, Taken, Doom Center. Lethal Company crew right now.
Hello.
Oh, are you also in Lean's little group, Tankin?
No, Taken doesn't want to play Lethal.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, fuck. You know what? I don't have it installed, so let me just let it install my grandma's. I'm on my grandma's computer, man. But sure, I'll install it. I wonder if it will, I'm actually curious. Can it run on like 4 gigs of RAM?
Taken.
All right.
What?
You installed it too.
Yeah, you should join us in Lethal Company, Tanky Poo. But I actually need to connect my Bluetooth headphone to the computer first.
Mean Hog got me Lethal Company for last Christmas, and I still haven't played it.
Just install it today.
I-
While you wait for
I told him not to get it for me because I'm not gonna play it, and then he got it for me. He's like, "Okay, you gonna play it now?" I'm like, we've had this conversation before you did this."
Just download it.
Come on, Tankin, do it. Do it for
You don't even have to do
fine.
anything.
I don't know what you're doing.
You just follow us with the shovel.
What
Do it for the vine, Tankin. Do it for the vine.
Are you talking about a Lethal Company?
taking its shovel. Yeah.
Wait, you want to
It's
play
the
Lethal
melee.
Company?
No,
Why don't you like? You do not like Lethal Company?
I do,
No.
but I just haven't played it in a while, and I don't care for it at the moment.
I'm gonna play it with Lean. I think.
We'll do a challenge moon run.
Can we go moon gooning with the natives?
Doom, have you played it before?
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay. I played it on my old computer, but it was like I had to disable the one graphics card, launch the game, and then re-enable the graphics card to play it. And I just didn't want to keep having to do that, so I just didn't play it. But now I have my
It's funny.
People think the
Yeah.
fun of Lethal Company is walking around, getting jump scared. Oh,
No, the fun to you, Lean, is playing with women.
the fun to me. Is
Fucking-
No, the fun to
I
Lean is
believe
playing
it.
competitively.
Yeah.
You know
With
he's a
women.
pro Lethal Company player.
With women.
Jerry, you want in on this lethal action?
Got me fucked up.
Well, I just need. It's gonna take. Let's see how long is it gonna take you? Oh yeah, fuck! I have that guy that I need to call.
I said, or American food?
We'll do the
That's
challenge
a
moon,
good-
just
is
the
that
two
cuisine?
of us, and see what
Can I
our
say
global
that?
ranking's gonna be.
American food? Is that the proper term?
Mm-hmm.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just
Hold
the
on, I need
melly
to-
of us.
Flavor. What has flavor?
It's the melly, melly,
Indian food.
melly, melly, melly.
Indian food?
Give me.
This early? I must say, or we can get. Ooh, or Thai. Low key. Low key Thai food sounds great.
Go for it.
I'm gonna say, or Asian. I'm just gonna say Asian.
Get yourself some Thai food.
Get yourself some Thai food.
Hi, son. So you say Thai food.
The category is flavor, actually.
Hi, son.
Just the two of us.
What is that, a rank order, Jason?
What's that?
There was a puesto right by where I worked. I'd never been there though. Remember when I went to that random old lady's house?
Yes.
After I met her once? Yeah. She was telling me about that. She was telling me about puesto and I was like, she said there's one in Mission and Seaboard. She said the one in Mission is probably better.
Ah.
Wow. All right. Second selfie. Nothing.
Melly.
Wait. Actually, this might be exactly where I'm thinking of.
God, it's already 9:30. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me selfie.
What is going on? can't kill these things.
Okay, I don't need that.
Wasted so much ammo on these.
Green Rog Ruchas. I don't know when the game shall be downloaded, Lane, but you should play. You'll be able to play maybe in the next 15 minutes, maybe, possibly. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post. Wait, I can't post memes. I'm on my computer.
My plan is 40.
Is everyone 18 plus in the group chat? I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Everything. Okay,
Actually,
cool.
no, we have this kid. He's lit. He's only like 13.
Yeah, never mind. I was gonna post some fuck shit. Anyway. Yeah, no, no.
When do you not post fuck shit?
Well, this is gonna be no, Trevor. What I sent you is very mild. But I have saved on this full USB.
That's funny.
Yes, it is quite. Actually, I'm just gonna send you something mild, Trevor.
I can't look right now. I'm leaning back in my chair playing Star Wars.
And he's gay.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Spotify Wrapped is here.
Yep.
We got wrapped by Spotify. Thank him. I think I don't know if I don't think I have sent this to you. Maybe. What did you think of the 4chan image I sent you?
I think it's cringe.
The 4chan is pretty cringe. Actually, you know, I'm gonna post that one image that I sent Duncan in memes chat. Hold on, Lean, you got. I'll tell you what to check. Just keep an eye on memes. Keep an eye on memes in the server. Keep an eye on memes, you faggot.
Oh, don't say that.
You can say that. You can say
Not
faggot,
in
right?
Twitch.
Oh, I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Can you say the tard word?
The what word?
Tard, like
Yeah.
R-tard?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You can
Yeah,
make
that
fun
explains.
for like for disabled people, but you can't make fun of
You can make fun of Americans, but when you start making fun of the Palestinians and Israelis, then Twitch has a major issue with you.
Lucia, why? Lucia, why is
Lucia.
Lucia, why is feet pic?
Oh,
Well, I'll give you the story. It was a lovely day
Lean.
of 2nd of December. And
2nd of
I was
December?
2nd of December. 2nd of, I don't fucking know. It was December. I'm just guessing the fucking date. I don't know. And I was on the server, on this lovely server. It was different than this one. And I met this dude. I don't know his name. It was some chemical shit. And I was saying some random shit about, oh,
You're fucking bad, dude. You're
Moving
better.
Alright, so we company done?
No, not yet, but you look in fucking memes chat in the server. Memes is like at the bottom of after the customs. Oh, lethal companies installed, but look and still look. It's the spoiled one.
Good name.
Yes. I bet you Chris is a femboy.
Probably.
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't put it past him.
Who's messaging me? Oh, surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Who was it? Oh, is that chick that Tanking just smoted? Whoa, what the fuck, bro?
He said, kill yourself, all of you.
Nah, no, bitch. The lethal is companying. I think. I don't. Not sure. God, I must say, being like on PC on Discord is such a different experience. I forgot about comparatively to mobile. Mobile's so ass. Goons. Oh. Oh wait, I need a fucking shot in Bluetooth.
Hypothesis is confirmed. The sea influence within the ranges in which we operate at the center.
Hold on. Also, Tanked, remember what I mentioned that kid said what the Sigma to me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means, right?
I
The
didn't.
brain rot has reached South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
The brain rot is spreading to the deepest parts of the world. Not even South African children are safe.
I mean, they weren't safe before.
They're not safe from the white man. No one's safe from the white man.
Well, you know what they say? White power! White power!
White
We're gonna get all the minorities out of here.
Wait, can you say that on Twitch?
Probably not.
Wait, we're live at? Hold on, I'm like, is it Twitch? I need to.
Are we live? Who's streaming on
More
Twitch?
live.
We're live.
Oh, well,
Oh,
fortunately,
yeah.
Jerry doesn't have any viewers, so it's okay.
That's true.
That's why they call
Hold on. I'm gonna report you.
Man, oh man, I'm so excited to represent my race. Let's try to make us seem as malicious as possible.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able. The controller project was responsible for the creation. Fortunately, do you know? Regrettably, no. But Richter. He used to be a guide.
What? There's only one of
thank
you?
you for the follow, Doom.
Thank you for the doom.
Yes.
Do you know where I can find him? When he's not busy with his clients, he usually You can ask our guide. He'll help you find your way.
What?
Raspy's gone dark. Do we head in or wait a little longer? Just hold on. We've got a little time left. Why does he always want to play the fucking scouts? Mr. Locke warned us against going in alone. Once he gets back, we're gonna remind him about how the customer is always right.
How many? Let me see, Jerry. Let me see how many followers.
Not a lot.
Yeah, a lot than a few that I've seen. Every morning I've been watching this guy called every morning at like 7 here. A guy called Neth streams, and I just catch him there. He does media requests, and it gets quite funny.
I'm feeling time, baby.
The stormtrooper that just got fucking.
Oh yeah, fuck. We said. Wait, hold on, let me set up a mic. Yeah. Stupid. Oh shit.
Bless you.
Bless.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless you, son. Right, Lean, invite me to a game, you ninny.
Alright.
I'm in.
I'm trying to get Toad to play, but she's studying. Maybe Frey?
Do that. I don't know these people.
Run
I don't know who your harem is, Lean. Like, fuck.
Okay, look, so I'm president, and then there's a vice president, Botan, and then there's 4 Ron captains, and then there's you and
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
How do I change? How do I change the fucking... how do I change the resolution?
Settings?
Huh?
Enemy is close.
Is it in
Keep
settings?
I'm in settings and there's no fucking resolution setting. Oh well. Lamar, I love there's an acrophobia mode for arachnophobes. That's funny.
Yeah, it
It's
turns
pretty
a
funny.
spider into a billboard rendered word spider.
That's fucking... Hey, at least this furry game is funny.
You're funny.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, also cute.
Oh, woo. Oh god. Are you gonna fucking wait? Do I join a crew? Do I press join a crew?
No, I'm gonna invite you, but I'm gonna save what we have on this ship. Oh, we lost all the loot on this ship. Look, we're at the save file is at 9,000 quota.
Hello.
Actually, I'm gonna turn my lights off, just for extra ambiance.
This is like 3 days of gameplay to get here.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
You damn fucking gamist.
Alright, I'll let you have the jetpack.
Thanks. Okay, how do I join? Do you invite? Invite me. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I actually can do that. I'm retarded. Donkey. By the way, if I say donkey, it means thank you in Afrikaans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also, your mom's pussy is baie lekker means your mom's pussy is very nice or tasty.
Okay.
Who says buy that
Baie lekker. Baie lekker means very tasty.
Buy like
You can also say Jamasa kankervarken. For fart, which means your mom's a cancer pig. That was retarded.